Welcome back to Crime to Remember, the channel that brings you the darkest, most shocking true crime stories from South Africa and beyond. Today's story is one that sent chills through the entire nation. A mysterious man, known only as John Wick, who became both a hero and a monster in the streets of Mzansi. Some called him a hitman, others a vigilante. But one thing was certain, he was the most feared man in South Africa. It all started in the city of Tshwane, better known as Pretoria, around 2021. A series of killings began targeting members of a ruthless gang known as Boko Haram. The gang had terrorized Mamelodi for years, extorting business owners, taking over local taverns and spreading fear. But suddenly, one by one, they started to fall. Witnesses described a lone figure, moving like a ghost, striking with precision. He was called John Wick, a nickname borrowed from the Hollywood assassin played by Keanu Reeves. But this was no movie. This was real life. Within weeks, the body count rose. Names connected to the Boko Haram gang were being crossed off a silent list. Social media lit up with messages like, "John Wick is cleaning the streets." Finally, someone is standing up to these thugs. To some, he was a savior. To the police, he was a dangerous killer. No one knew who he was. No one had seen his face, but everyone knew John Wick was coming. As the killings continued, law enforcement launched a massive manhunt. Special task forces were deployed, searching for the mysterious assassin. The name John Wick became a nightmare in police briefings. Every gang member lived in fear. Even police officers whispered about him, wondering if he had inside help. But no matter how hard they tried, the man behind the legend stayed hidden. Then, in 2021, a breakthrough. Police arrested a man believed to be the real John Wick, Killer Mokoena, a feared hitman with connections to underworld groups. Reports claimed he had ties to assassinations, underworld contracts, and even revenge killings linked to gang wars. But to this day, some still question if he was the John Wick, or just another pawn in a much bigger story. Even after the arrest, whispers about John Wick never died. Some say he was never caught. Others believe he's still out there, watching from the shadows. One thing is certain. The legend of the John Wick of South Africa remains one of the most chilling stories in Mzansi's crime history. Was he a hero fighting for justice, or just another killer hiding behind a myth? Tell us what you think in the comments below. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss another crime to remember. Because in this world, sometimes the truth is even darker than fiction.